Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How's it going? I seen Mr. Downtown Ernie Brown was in here. Seen Lynn from Catfish Fever and Outdoors. Brian B. What's going on? Michael Alexander. Think I seen Mike Sampson. Fishing with Big Mike. What's going on, guys? Set up on the spot for about half an hour or so, and I did catch one channel cat. So, Brad Reynolds, what's going on? Good morning to you. Polar Bear, the Chad, what's going on? Appreciate you guys piling in. Appreciate you coming in. So we have got one small channel cat so far. Actually, it was an all right channel cat. But how's the view, guys? I'm trying something new. I got this the stand up here on the very front of the boat. We can actually see all the rods. Cod Bites Fishing Adventures. Hey, well, tell CFM I said thanks for coming on over. Danny Stone, what's going on, buddy? We're out on the old Green River. Eddie, you gonna wait till it's warmer? It's supposed to get up to about 55, 58 degrees a day. It's a little windy right now, but appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. Like I said, though, we're on the old Green River. We're in a 40 foot of water. We got baits casted from 12 foot all the way out to the channel, about 50 foot. So we did catch one small channel cat so far. How's the audio, guys? Any wind noise? As I say that, the wind picks up. I do have y'all in like a container, so I'm really trying to block all that wind noise. It's coming this way at me, so hopefully it doesn't affect you guys too much. Fat Boy Eric, good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Danny. Tinkerbell, what's going on? Thank you. A little bit? Okay. Well, hopefully it doesn't get too bad. I hate wind noise. This spot here, I pulled up and I used the depth finder, just marking some fish, and I'm going to bound down here in a little bit. I put a spot on my depth finder about 327 foot away. That'll be the last spot on this stretch. Then all I'm going to do is go across the river. There's some good structure over there also. The old Green River does have some actual current in it today. We was almost 2 miles an hour. That's a lot for this river. Make sure I didn't miss nobody. I don't want to touch the screen and scroll back up because it'll get the wobbling. It's just a little, stand. The wind probably make it wobble a little bit. No bumping today, Chad. No bumping. I didn't even bring a bumping rod with me. Can you believe that? Fishing Local 252, good morning. I probably should have. I didn't realize it was going to have this much current in it today. I could have got right out there in the center of this thing and bumped it all the way back down to the boat ramp. I am using frozen skipjack this morning. Kentucky Redneck Outdoors. Hey, buddy, appreciate you coming in. Chad said, "Are you sick?" Yeah, I guess so, Chad. Didn't even bring one with me. Can you believe that? Yeah, that's why I'm sitting up front, looking up front, because there's a lot of trash coming down the river today. But it missed us, so. So we did catch one channel cat before I started the stream. Got the Uncle Lou's rod there, And then that is the B&M rod that I won from that Real View Catfishing over on YouTube and Facebook, Joseph Trickett. And the other four, they are my Tangling with Catfish. Two green ones are over here, and I got a white TWC and a green TWC there. Thanks, Lynn. Appreciate that, buddy. Downtown Ernie Brown. I think I already said hi to you, but yeah, of course. As soon as I go live, the wind decides to pick up like crazy. Uh-oh. B&M rock, guys. You saw? Little head shake. Got a lot of current, so I don't think he's very big. But 44 foot of water. Oh, he just popped off. God dang. God dang it. Look at that, guys. The leader line broke. What is up with that? Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
You know why that happened?
Why'd that happen?
Because I ain't there.
Man, that was brand new. I just made that up last night. Maybe I let the hook get into it and it got a snake in it or something. Oh well.
Well, you never know. I mean, you know what? One thing I've noticed, because and I'm not saying it really makes a difference or anything, but you know, I buy that stuff from Walmart to use for my leader line. And I've noticed a few times just pulling off a new leader line that I'll find nicks in it. Not a lot, but every once in a while, but just running it through my fingers, pulling off a new piece of leader line, I'll find a nick or two in them. And I think, I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying it could have been something like that. Just didn't notice it.
Yeah, that sucked. That sucked.
Well, I mean, you didn't think it was real big, right?
No, he wasn't big. He was just a little channel cat. He was fighting like old channel cat.
At least it happened on something small.
You liking the new view?
It does look good. You can see everything, man.
I got up at the very front of the boat. I put one of those little things in it and put that all thread down in it.
Yep. I mean, that's how I do mine. You know, I got that yellow tech stick and I put it up in the front. Gives you a real good view being up front like that. But yeah, everything looks great. I can't see chat. Of course, you can tell I'm in my vehicle. I came over here at the park where I normally catch bait. And
there it is right there. I had to nick it or something because that was that trilene.
Oh, that's good stuff there. Yeah.
So I don't know. I had to nick it or something myself.
Yeah, something happened.
Was that Jody in the house? Yep, I bet
I
it
don't know.
was.
I can't see chat.
Hi, Jody. Thanks for coming in. Greenwell family fishing member.
I guess maybe I should have just drove down there. But
Well, crap.
I thought, you know, well, I'll go out and try to catch some bait. I'm over here at the park and I can't even get it's so swift, it's hard to do anything, but I can't even get a bite for
Yeah,
bluegill or nothing.
that would have been the second little channel cat, but
I just want to catch some bait.
got everybody asking me if I went down to Tennessee. He said, "Give me some bait, give me some bait." So I decided to go fishing instead.
I'm thinking about driving to Tennessee to go catfishing.
Uncle Lou's rod.
Get him!
See if we can get this one.
Fish on! Hi, Jody. Happy for you, Jody. Danny Stone. Local 252, Polar Bear, Ernie Brown, Uncle Lou, Lynn.
Little video channel cat.
Let me get back over here so I can see it. That's fish.
Let me see how close I can get him. Make him bigger.
Yeah.
He's
Open his
burping.
mouth. It's a fish. Did you get any shad?
I didn't even try. Didn't even try.
So what do you have?
Uh,
What do you have?
just frozen skipjack. My buddy, Gary gave it to me.
I'm sitting here trying to think of where else I can go try to catch some bait, but I already went to the ponds and stuff, lakes that are around the house, and everything is. I mean, there's not a single piece of open water anywhere.
Goodness gracious.
Everything. I mean, it's got to
Figured
be moving.
figured something would be opening up with as warm as it's
Well,
been, but
with the warm weather, I was hoping there'd be little spots. You know what I mean? But nothing. Even some of the rivers and the creeks, you know, where it's not moving's got ice on it. Where it is moving's open. But
just the old Carolina rig with a piece of cut skipjack there.
yeah, that little channel cat was he must have been really hungry.
Yeah.
Fish are friends, not food.
Even as little as he was, that Uncle Lou rod handled that little bitty fish. You knew he was there. I have some clippers. And I don't know where I put them.
Yeah, Uncle Lou, I see what I'm missing. Our original plans fell through. We thought we were going to go. Is it Hovey or Hovey?
Hovey.
Hovey.
Yes.
All right. Thought we were going to Hovey Lake, and then Mike had his sixth sense turned on and decided to drive over there and found out it's still closed down to everybody except duck hunters. Which I'm glad he did, because if Telly and I would have drove 3.5 hours to find out it was closed, that
Yeah,
would
we
have
would have came fishing somewhere, but I just had really, really high hopes about that place out there today.
been. Yeah, I did too.
But it'll happen. It'll happen.
But here's the way I'm going to look at today, Mike. Since I didn't make that drive, you're going to have an epic day.
Well, I hope so. I mean, that should have been number 3 there, but we got 2 in the boat, so.
You got Santee rigs on anything?
No, Carolina rig. A couple of them I do have some floats on, but just Carolina rig with floats. Take that how you want. Some people call that
I would call that a Santee rig.
a different kind of safety rig. I just call it a Carolina rig with float. All right, Danny. We'll see you in a bit, buddy. Appreciate it.
Is that a blooper?
Almost got down to the mono backing on that one. All right, we'll give the old B&M a second chance.
Mike, I'm going to get back on the road. You want me to stay up here? Or?
Yeah, you might as well.
I won't be able to see Chad or nothing, but
that's fine. People get tired of looking at me. Maybe they can look at you for a minute.
I am bound and determined to try to catch some bait today.
No, that wasn't no Chad. It just it got hung on the cutting board up here in Central Valley. There you go, Jody. It's one of them there, Tennessee River.
That's a skippy.
My buddy went down to Cumberland City and caught this February 8th.
See, right here is where Telly and I normally, right there is where Telly and I normally come over and catch our bait. When I actually need more water than that, because all those big concrete slabs are usually underwater, and then man, they're just loaded with fish down in there, but there ain't nothing in there right now. I tried it.
Let me go find my clips. I don't know what I do with the thing.
Train.
But it's supposed to be 10 degrees in the morning. I'd come fish that tournament they're having here on the Green River, but getting a little soft in my old age.
Isn't that something? Wasn't it supposed to get up in like mid-50s today or something?
Yeah, it's going to be 58 today, and it's going to be 15 in the morning.
Yeah. And rain.
Yeah, rain starts tonight.
Yeah.
So the boat ramps are going to be nasty, muddy, and icy.
Yep. Treacherous.
If I stay alive that long, I'm gonna take y'all with me when I put the boat on the trailer. Should be interesting.
Oh yeah.
It was quite muddy.
Oh my goodness.
I promise when I got back, it had already dropped like 2 foot. So from this morning.
Wow.
They are dropping the bottom out of it. Becca, what in the world?
We get a boom boom.
Thank you so much, Becca. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate that.
That was
Wow.
awesome.
I'm speechless right now. Thank you so much.
That was awesome.
Chris, you sound like a robot.
I'm sorry. Is it getting
My
any better?
goodness. Say what?
Is it getting any better?
Not yet. I'm in disbelief right now. Now we got catch fish for Becca. We got catch a 20 plus. Boom, she says. Boom. Thank you so much, Becca. I really do appreciate it. Now we got catch you a 20 plus catfish.
Sound getting better now?
Maybe try to hit your button. Chad told me one day how to fix that. I forgot. Maybe go into more and then mic and hit a button and then hit it again or something.
How about now?
It's a lot better there.
It's weird because I'm in Franklin, Indiana. I'm in a city.
But Chad said it was on my side, but I didn't do anything and it fixed itself. So
Well, so mine does that a lot. When I'm on a stream with somebody, my sound will just go crap, and then it'll come back.
well, we would definitely catch you some kind of catfish, Miss Becca. I don't think I'm gonna catch a crappie with the bait I'm using today, but
Hey, you never know. I've seen Telly do it.
keeps moving on me a little bit. Try to get all the rods in there. What's up, Peel and Drag Catfishing? What's going on, buddy? How you doing? We out here on the old Green River this morning. So what spot you going to try now, Chris?
Well, I'm going to run back through Atterbury. There's a couple other lakes that I haven't looked at yet. I keep hoping that, maybe some duck hunters or somebody got out there and kind of kept it open so it didn't freeze as much. And then there'd be some open water, but I haven't found it yet. If there's nothing there, I'm going to go to Columbus.
I got to get with you, Peel and Drag. I need to stockpile some skipjack. Badly. Almost went to Cumberland City, Tennessee today, but I decided to come and catch catfish instead.
All this driving I end up doing, I probably could have bought 100 skipjack.
Who sells them around there?
Well, I mean, there's a place at Monroe Reservoir that sells them, but I don't even know if they keep them this time of year.
Man, come on. Peel and Drag, seriously? You down there wearing them out? Oh, that's my luck, isn't it? Peel and Drag said he's down at Cumberland City right now wearing skipjack out.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, well.
That's my luck.
If I was
One
down
of
there, I
you
wouldn't
want
be
to do
hanging
it.
out with you guys. So,
You want to do
hey,
one thing, decide to do another. The other one was the one that you should have done.
definitely. All right, Ernie Brown. Appreciate you, buddy. We'll see you later.
Just like right now, you know, I considered going to Taylorsville Lake. Didn't do it. Thought I'd try to catch bait. Probably should have went to Taylorsville.
Bye, Jody. Thanks for stopping by. What's up, Fishing for Whiskers? Appreciate you coming in. Happy Friday. He said, listening while driving. Appreciate you, buddy. I put a little water in there for that old little catfish. I brought him up a little too fast. That's why I put him in the live well. His belly swelled up, so gotta let him burp it all out before we put him back. Fishing in mid-Tennessee. Deadpool. Mr. Tully. They biting slow, but they bite, he says. Cody. Cody, I'm on the Green River, bud. These high banks really cut out some of the wind. The Canadian fishing musician, Outdoor Adventure, says, I'm here. We caught two. One on the stream, should have been two, but had some technical difficulties with the leader line. We don't get a bite within another 13 minutes. We're going to reel them up and let the boat drift down a little bit. Appreciate you sending people over, Canadian fishermen. I don't know if you heard me say or not, Chris, but I do have that B&M rod out that old boy sent me.
Oh, yeah. Is that the one you caught that on?
That's the one that broke the leader line, yeah. Better not be bad luck. Better not be bad luck. I'll be giving it to somebody.
That pole's just too tough for that leader line.
He should be happy in a few minutes. This little Tupperware thing, I reinforced it, so the phone's sitting up there pretty good now. You ain't got to worry about it falling.
There you go.
Yeah, Deadpool, that's what they call them. B&M rods. Becca came through with a big old soup chat. Boom. Dang, girl, you still got me over here giddy about that. Till I don't get many of them, huh? Yeah, peeling jag. He was a little bitty channel cat. I pulled him up a little too fast. His belly swelled. I want to make sure he's good before I let him go. If he don't make it, it'll be somebody's dinner. I think his belly was as big as he was. What's up, Lucky Ronnie?
Hey, Ronnie, is there water open at Taylorsville? I should say, is there open water at Taylorsville, I guess.
Yeah, Pillar Jag. I figured there wouldn't be no service down there, but I have my GoPro and my chesty mount. I was gonna make a video if I did come down there. I can't believe I got as good a service that out here as I do. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, Chris, he said yes, sir.
Well, I'm gonna have to check out the weather for the rest of the weekend down there, I guess. Whoo-wee, I just passed a dead skunk. My goodness.
I don't know if that was a bite on that one or if it was the boat moving. That's what I do. That's what I do, Pill and Jag. That's what I do. Of course, I had two of them, one for each of my GoPros, and I lost one of them in the house somewhere, so I'll never find that thing. I'm sure the vacuum will find it before I do. Bobcat, what's going on, buddy? Listening and working. Making them stickers, Bobcat, making them stickers.
Coming in the backside of Atterbury right now.
How far is Taylorsville from you?
2 hours.
I wouldn't mind meeting you there if you want to go there tomorrow. Bobcat says, shirts today,
Well,
brother.
let me get home and want to get home and see what the weather's going to be like, because all this rain we're going to get tonight is going that way.
That's what Lucky Ronnie said there, Chad. Said there was some open water.
Get
So it
Chad
sounds
and
like
me
you
to
got
gather
need,
too.
sounds
If
like
the
everybody
weather's
needs to
gonna be
message Ronnie and ask him where the open water is.
It's probably
Be the
up by
best
the
ramp to
state park,
use.
would be my guess.
There you go, Chad. He said yes, Chad.
I'm guessing the one at the state park. Well, looks like ice to me.
Man, that's so crazy.
Nothing but ice.
Chowning ramp is blocked with debris. Lucky Ronnie said.
Well, I'm guessing we probably have to use the state ramp, state park ramp. That'd be my guess.
I wish you guys could hear that. There's some farm fields around here, and them cows, they've been over mooing all morning long. Bluegrass trapping. Good morning, buddy. Good old Green River. That's not too far from me, depending on where you are. I actually used the Hamilton Ferry boat ramp close to Owensboro, Kentucky. That's my favorite stretch of the river to fish on the Green River. I've been upriver quite a ways. I've been downriver all the way to the mouth, but this right here seems to be my favorite.
Have I fished that stretch with you?
Not this stretch, no. We put in at Spotsville that day you came down, and this is about 25 miles from that ramp.
Okay.
This is the ramp I wanted to come to that day, but I had about 3 foot of mud on it. So that wasn't happening.
So
it's bad, but it ain't that
when
bad.
I come down, you don't take me to your favorite spot.
I thought about running that 25 miles that day. I really did.
I'm just teasing you, Mike.
I know you are. You closer to Mammoth Cave? Okay. Lucky Ronnie said he caught a couple at Van Buren the other day.
So Van
Mr. Don
Buren's
R.,
open?
Greenwell fishing member. Appreciate you coming in there, buddy. Cherry B, what's going on? $29 people hanging out. Miss Becca with a big old boom earlier. I think I'm going to reel these up, y'all, and I'll let the boat drift down a couple 100 feet. What's up, Mr. Dale? Yeah, I'm going to reel these up and let the boat drift down a little bit and see if we can hit that other spot. My mark on my depth finder says I'm 327 foot, so I'm going to get a little bit closer to that spot.
Go get him, Mike.
Tough when you got to reel in all 6 rods by yourself. Y'all see that big old log over there?
More ice.
Hey, Chris, you gonna reel in the rod then? Go get the anchor or something?
I would if I was there, buddy. Hey, I'm gonna I'm gonna step out of my. Can you hear me, Mike? Can you hear me?
Now let me get up here to hear you. What's up?
I'm gonna step out of my truck, walk out here on this dock, and see if I can't move that dock around and break up some of that ice.
Okay. Hey, Lucky Ronnie wants to know where you're at.
I'm in the Atterbury, just outside of Edinburgh, Indiana. Not 8-10 miles from my house. I'll be back.
I don't know if me reeling the rods in or what, but the anchor broke free anyway. So it was a good time to move. Oh my goodness. Ooh-wee. Anchor's trying to whoop me, y'all. Caught on a log or something. Shoo-wee. Whew. This is gonna be fun. Look, I'm freaking trying. Goodness gracious. No markers. Ain't no markers nowhere. My God. God bless. Man, about whooped my butt, y'all. Goodness gracious. Let me get my bearings, guys. Huh? I got my waypoint marked. Right now, I'm 80 foot away from it. $140 right there. Got stay out of a shot line this time. I don't know what pound test he's using, but I didn't break it. Wow. About whoop me. That about whoop me. That hurts watching.
So I was able to sit down on this dock and kick a hole in the ice.
Ooh.
I don't know if we'll catch anything here, but we'll give her a shot. See if we can't pull some of these bluegill out of this ice.
There she comes. Parker, what's going on, buddy? Say loud command, Whisker Dreams. What's going on, guys? Appreciate you coming in. Ooh,
I was able to kick
I'm
some
whooped.
of that ice away.
Oh, yeah.
That ice is thicker than I thought. I think you can actually get out there and walk on it.
Oh, my
But I ain't
goodness.
gonna
Don't
do
be
it.
doing all that.
You ain't gonna catch me out there, dog. See if I can get anything to pay attention to this.
Let me get these baited back up, guys. I'll be right back up there.
Ain't nothing down there wanting anything to do with this Gulp minnow, so I'm gonna put a little piece of night crawler on. Which is usually how we catch them here, little bitty pieces of night crawler. But that's also when there's no lines.
Three more to go. Three more to go. All right, all right, all right. Seen Alicia come in. Probably missed a whole bunch, but that's okay. Be back to fishing. I don't know, Whisker Dreams. I don't have a clue. I thought he fished more in the Kentucky River and stuff. I don't know if he fished the green or not. What's up, Mr. Kelly? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. Just missed me wrestling the trout line. Now we fishing. That's right. I'll ride back up there to make sure I didn't miss any markers, but I'm pretty sure I didn't see any. I always look at the bank. I know if there's a trout line there, probably ain't no fish. That's why we only caught 3 little channel cats. What is that? John Crypto, yes, we are on the Green River. What is that noise? Is that Chris? Are you talking? No.
Getting a lot of wind here now, though.
That get better? Yeah, I don't hear it anymore. Jim Crypto, do you fish the Green River quite a bit? Is that how you knew what it was? Kelly caught a 5-pound channel cat.
Yep.
When was that, Kelly?
Last night.
Was it last night? Water temperature?
Yep.
41.7 right now. I like the Green River there, John Crypto. When the Ohio River gets a little wild, I come up the Green River. That high bank seemed to help with the wind. I'm sure the Ohio River is probably crazy right now. It's supposed to be 12 to 15 mile an hour wind all day long today. So I usually fish the Ohio River down where the Green River dumps into the Ohio River. Today we're about 35 Don Har giving shout outs to everybody. What's up, El Gato? He said, man, that is wrong. Fishing, I'm at work. Yeah, it definitely would, Alicia. I mean, I got some wind. I got little bitty waves, but I've never seen this river have any white caps on it. Still at the 2, Danny Stone. Still at the 2. We'll get ready to hook that monster here in a minute. I hope so, Mr. Chris Elgato. I hope so. The spot here can't produce it, so that's what I'm hoping for. This spot right here, my very first 40-pounder came out of this spot. Yeah, Alicia, definitely
Do it again.
better get here while the getting's good, Alicia. Right now the water is dropping, so the boat ramp is going to be muddy. Jose Fishing Adventure, what's going on, buddy? Every time that starts doing that on Chris, I go in and fix it. I don't know why it's doing that for. We using just frozen skipjack today, John. I was gonna go up the Panther Creek there and try to get some shad, but I was in a hurry to fish, so. If I don't do any good on this stuff, I might run up there and try to get some. Half a mile downriver. The wind is picking up.
Yeah, it's getting bad here too.
Little Luck Outdoors. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in and checking us out. We caught one fish on the stream. Had one break off. Bad leader line. We're gonna call it bad leader line. It might have been a bad hook tie. You never know. Yeah, we're fishing in 40 plus. Channel out there today is in 50 plus since the water is up so high.
I ain't getting nothing here in my little boot hole. I mean,
Got high hopes for this piece of bait. That was the bait that was just caught a couple days ago. So, but it was given to me, so I don't know how he took care of it. So, oh yeah, there's down trees all over the place. This one here has got a nice ledge over on that side with a good another shelf coming off of the ledge too. It's a really good spot. Jody. I'm just happy to be out fishing on a Friday. Took old vacation day, come out, put some lines in the water. Whew. Wind is ripping right now. Keep looking upriver, make sure there ain't no barges coming. I'm in a good stride. Another reason I like this so much is because it's on a straightaway. So if these barges do come through here, they don't mess with you. You get on one of them inside or outside bins, boy, it gets a little uncomfortable when they're coming around.
I'm pretty sure we were on a straightaway the other day.
What'd you say?
I said I was thinking we were on a straightaway the other day.
Oh yeah,
when he came barreling down on us.
I think he was just being a you know what.
Well, I mean, I thought that too, and then I thought, well, I don't know. Did he knew he saw us? He knew we saw him, and he was just probably saying, you know what? There ain't no sense in blowing my horn. I'm just going to ease up there. And I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking.
But he didn't really cut the engines off until I waved my hands at him. When you watch the video back, you see when I waved my hands at him, that's when you seen it whoa down. Like, bull.
That's what we should have told him. We said, boy, you can't drive that tug worth a lick.
Definitely. Yeah, we're the same way, Elgato.
I don't know what else to do, Mike. Everything's frozen here, man.
It's going to be 55 degrees here today, and then tomorrow it's going to be 17 degrees in the morning.
So, Mike, we got a sign right here on this lake. It says closed to fishing until after waterfowl season or freeze up. But there's no date on it like there is at Hovey.
Do they got a date?
No date. Well, actually, now there's another sign that says it will be open to fishing at noon during waterfowl season.
Hold on,
but
man.
The sign right underneath it says closed during waterfowl season.
We didn't hear a thing you said, so you have to repeat all that.
But can you hear me now?
Yep, I went in and took the echo cancellation off, and it made you clear.
It just said there's one sign that says closed during waterfowl season, and then another sign right above it that says open to fishing at noon during waterfowl season,
Okay.
but no date.
I'm still waiting on Mr. Matt to give me a holler back because I'm curious to know why it's still February 14th. He probably knows I'm a bitch at him, so
I
he
think it's
probably ain't
probably going
trying
to
to
have
call me
something to do
back.
with the resting.
Come on, Greenwell. You know you can't fish it yet. Dang it.
I still say we probably should have just went out there with some duck hunting stuff. And,
Yeah.
oh no, we're duck hunting.
Well, if it is resting season, then that means you can't be hunting either, right? I don't know.
Well,
I'm not a
usually
duck hunter, so I don't know. I don't know
the
them rules.
resting thing is an area. Well, I don't either because I don't duck hunt, but like I know at Monroe Reservoir there's a waterfowl resting area, and from certain dates it's closed to fishing.
What happened, Mr. Don R? Why are you itching from dressings? I must have missed something. Yeah, Alicia, it's confusing. I don't know why I can't fish a fish and wildlife area.
But you can go right out there on the Ohio with the duck hunters.
Or the Green River. Remember? We seen a duck hunter the other day.
Yep, yep.
Fished Hardy Lake. No little look. I don't even know where that's at. Oh, he had shoulder surgery. Okay, yeah, I remember
Hardy
seeing him in a
Lake's in
sling now.
Indiana.
That wind blowing, I don't think it's going to get up to 50 today. It's only 46.
My truck's telling me it's 50 right now, but I'll tell you what, it feels like 30.
And that wind blowing in. Lynn said, can't catch fish driving around hooks and hammocks, LOL.
I'm trying to find open water. I don't
Well,
think
this
I'm going to
spot's
be
sucking.
successful.
Whisker Dream says it's already at 57 degrees there. Mine just jumped up to 48. You have a hike during that time. Well, that far right over there must have a ton of line trash on it. It's been pretty hard. Ones out there in the channel seem to be getting
Debris.
line trash. Raining already there, Parker. We're supposed to start getting that rain. The temperature drop here later on this afternoon. So I figured it'd be good fishing out here today. Oh yeah, Alicia. Yeah. Should have brought an extra sock hat, put over this thing, try to help block some more of that wind. Still got 23 people hanging out. Put smack down on thunder chickens. Lucky Ronnie says, I'm back. What'd you do? Go to Taylorsville catch fish? Had a phone call, he says. River Whiskers, hey, what's going on, buddy? Good to see someone out fishing. Yeah, we've caught one fish on the stream, one fish before the stream, and should have had a second one on the stream, but we had a little.
A little
All right.
snafu.
I'm sorry. What'd you say, Chris?
I just got nothing. I was just saying you had a little snafu.
Oh, it's hard. I don't know why, but I can't hardly hear you today.
I don't know, buddy.
All right, Whisker Dreams, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Go move the rods around a little bit. All right, Parker. Appreciate it, buddy.
Mike, if you want to bring somebody else up here that can read chat, I'll step out.
Oh, I just wanted to readjust the rods real quick. Says there's 21 people, but I bet a lot of people just got it running. It's only really 3 or 4 or 5 that's talking.
Well, I've been to Franklin, Indiana, Edinburgh, Indiana. Now I'm heading to Columbus, Indiana.
Well, you
And
should
then
have
I'm
just
giving
probably
up.
you probably should have just came to Owensboro, Kentucky then.
I know it. Probably should have just went to Hovey and played dumb.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, you guys didn't see that big sawhorse with the big sign on it up there? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it was dark. It was dark when we got here.
Right. Lucky Ronnie says, come to Taylorville tomorrow. I'll get bait. What's up, Mr. Laughing Cat? Thomas, how you doing, buddy? Buckeye Catfishing says, listening and working. Appreciate you, buddy.
That is a good possibility, Ronnie. Just depends on what the weather's going to be like.
Well, Chris, if you want to do it tomorrow, you let me know. We'll
I
spin
will.
it around. You
I
drop
might
me
say
a
something to
pin.
Chad too, because I think
You drop me a pin on a boat ramp, and I'll be there.
are you going to bring your boat or get in ours?
I'd rather just jump in yours. Alicia says, who? Chris? Mike? Me? LOL.
The only problem with 3 people on my boat is we've only got 4 rod holders.
I ain't got to catch fish. I just want to hang out.
Until I. Well, you ain't going to drive all that way and not catch fish.
I've done worse. Drove all the way down to Alabama, fished for 2 days straight and caught 1 12-pound bluecat.
I can't wait to get a rod rack on the boat so I can put more rod holders on.
I messaged Brian Espinoza about the monster rod holder new T-bar setup, but he never messaged me back.
I didn't know that was his last name.
Well, it's something like that. I'm sure I butchered it, but when they come in, I'm going to move mine back a little bit.
The younger one that works for
Evan. Evan and Ryan.
Evan's who I was thinking of.
Yeah, I know them just because they started that Simple Fishing Supplies dragon weights, and they asked me to help promote them, and I did. Still am. But as soon as I get the new ones, I'm going to move them back a little bit so that way I can bend them towards us a little bit, and that won't be that step back there. I think it'll be better. We'll see. Thomas, I've caught 2. Should have had 3. So yeah, this spot here hasn't produced any bites, but before I moved, I was getting some channel catters. Still got one live, but I need to check on him. He's good. We're gonna let him go. Fishing in 40 foot of water, and I put him up a little fast, and his belly slowed up. He's good to go now.
Boy, he's gonna have a story to tell, isn't he?
Alicia, you do love them weights? Good. Abe Garcher, good morning. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. We're just hanging out here on the Green River, seeing if we can catch a couple more fish. Well, Alicia, if everybody does go to Taylorsville, you should at least show up so everybody can meet you. That'd be pretty fun.
Hey, if Ronnie's still in chat, send me a Facebook message, Ronnie. I'll give you my phone number if you don't have it already.
All right, with everybody in chat, I'm going to ask a little poll here. I'm probably going to reel these up and go across and do a little scanning. Does everybody want to hang out and watch? Or should I just end it, you think? You guys tell me.
You might move the phone down there where you can still.
That'd be a pain in the butt to move it.
If you can move the phone down there where you can still talk.
Got 2 people that said they'll still watch. 3 people that said, all right, we're going to reel these up and we're going to move across the river. Go find us some more fish and I want to find a big old structure and hang out on it. So.
I would type in watch if I could. Hey, Thomas. Little Luck Outdoors. Buckeye catfishing.
He gone.
All right, Ronnie. I'll check it
Chris,
later.
Lucky Ronnie said he sent a message.
Yeah, I've got chat up right now. I can see that. Try not to look at it too much while I'm driving. Downtown Columbus, next right. Lucky Ronnie's cousin lives in Columbus. Alicia said she could always take her boat out as well, but of course I'd rather go on someone else's that I could actually walk on. I guess that'll all depend on how many boats we can get down there and how many people are going for each boat. So if Telly goes and Mike goes, my boat's full. 3 people's real crowded on my boat. Ronnie can bring his boat. I'm going to not, actually, I'm going, there is a little pond here, but I'm assuming it's going to be frozen too. Flat Rock River and Driftwood River come together here at this park. For some reason, I can't remember the name of it. I'm trying to remember it. I quit trying to think of the name of this park. I'd probably remember it, but I can't stop thinking of it. Eddie Gross.
Comes up a lot easier when it ain't got an unmarked trot line on it.
Unmarked trot line. Mill Race Park. That's the name of it. Eddie Gross is asking, what part of the Green River are you fishing, Mike? I can't remember where you said you were. Ooh, hey, there might be a little bit open water there in that concrete pond. I don't know if there'd be any fish in it or not. Guess we could give it a try. See if we can't pull a couple bluegill or something out of there. We might have to try that for a minute. Can you let Mike know? I said, thank you so much. I got my sticker. Alicia says, thanks, Mike. She got her sticker. If you can hear us, I don't even know what you're doing. Looks like he's frozen. I'm gonna have to shut my camera off while I move everything around. I don't want to make you guys dizzy.
Hooraka! What's going on, buddy? Thank you for coming in. Found a nice little spot. It's got probably a good 3 anchors out of it. One really nice fish back here. Hopefully he finds my bait when we get all set up. Go cut some bait and throw them out. I'll be right back. Putting little bitty chunks on there if I can get it to hold still. Chris, leave. He's been awful quiet.
Trying to get a bite. Trying to get a bluegill to bite. Do you have any luck marking anything, Mike? Well, he probably can't hear me.
All right, we back. Lost a few people, but still 18 of you hanging out. Don't know. There's one of the taller trees over there. I always mark something on the bank along with a mark on my depth finder, just in case. So whenever I see a good spot or a good tree, I look over on the bank and I try to single out a tree on the bank or something on the bank that helps me keep that in mind. So, oh, good. Thank you. I'm glad you got them. You're welcome. Also mark the old dead root down there sticking up out of the water. That was my second mark. So, and about 50 yards below that was another little good fish. So hopefully something happens in this spot. Yeah, he did very well on them. Them are pretty awesome. He did really well on them stickers. I like him a lot. Starting to get a
I
little
can't believe this
sunshine
isn't
busting through them
frozen. Like
clouds now.
everything else,
Say what, Chris?
I can't believe this isn't frozen. Everything else is frozen.
Maybe this sunshine will pop out and this bigger fish will pop out too. I got another surprise from old Bob. Hopefully he gets that made before CatCon. Are you guys getting any wind noise at all? Is this thing helping a lot that I got going on?
I don't hear any wind.
I'm sorry?
I don't hear any wind from you.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Alicia. What's up, Mr. Zach? How you doing, buddy? Thanks, Buckeye. The wind's blowing pretty good, but I got like a little Tupperware piece, and I put a phone holder inside of it, and it seems to be working well, so I'm happy with it. We anchored up out here on the old Green River, Zach. Caught two small little channel caddies. Could have probably stayed over in that first spot, caught channel cats all day. They seem to be pretty thick over there, but I like to move around, try to find them bigger fish. Going to get bait as soon as I get off work. That's right. Rod knockers, thank you. Sounds good. Driving and listening. Yep, action is action, but I want to catch a blue cat. Honestly, I'm just happy to be out. Heck yeah, Zach. It's going to be a little cool in the morning, but Chris is out looking for bait. I'm out fishing. Should have went looking for bait, but
Yeah, my hunt for bait is not panning out well at all.
Vanceburg. Chris, you bring your cast net?
No.
Get some practice in on it?
No. I need to.
How far is Vanceburg from you there, Zach? I don't know where that's at. Chris getting his exercise in.
Well, I probably. Yeah. Probably should have brought a small bobber with me. But I didn't.
Well, everybody said they'd stay and watch, but we done dropped down to 13 people in the stream. We made a move. We was up to 28 before we left, before we moved spots. Downriver from Portsmouth, about 20 miles. Alicia says, I'm still here. Ronnie said he'd be back.
Well, I think that's going to be it on my bait
Calling it a
finding
day.
mission right now. I have heard, I don't know how well you can see that, but this is just a big, it's all concrete. It's part of the park. But I have heard of people coming over here and catching shad here.
Yeah, Zach, you never know unless you go, though. Yeah, I figured that. Little Luck says he's working and listening. We appreciate
Somebody
you.
else go live or something?
I think Ernie was going to go live sometime today, but
Is Lee still live?
when I looked before I went live, he wasn't even live. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Well, I was driving. I was going to hop on there and I went to try to find it, and it said it was over with. The current on this Green River here, Zach, is 1.7. The wind speed bops it up to about 2.2. The wind's blowing with the current today.
I think I'll go home and check out what the weather's going to be like down there in the Taylorsville area tomorrow.
Crappy.
Make a decision.
Well, let me know.
Cold, I'm okay with cold.
Yeah, I am too. I got that big old cover
I
on.
am
I'm all right with
perfectly
that.
fine with cold. But if it's cold and 15 mile an hour or more winds, that's a different story.
Yeah. What's the weather supposed to be like tomorrow, Alicia?
Plus, that rain that we're going to get tonight is going to be heading that way.
Last time I looked, it dropped down to 40% chance of rain. So maybe it won't. Maybe it won't rain a lot.
40% chance of rain, I'd probably chance it. But see, you got to remember too, I don't have a bimini, so if it rains, we're wet.
So you telling me I need to bring my waterproof jacket, huh? Those coveralls are waterproof, but Alicia said 36, 37 degree, winds 8 mile per hour with 15 mile per hour gusts. Zach said it's going to be a high of 37. It's only going to be a high of 31 down here tomorrow, or up here, around here, over here, wherever here. 7% rain.
It don't sound bad.
Not bad at all.
Well, let me get home and talk to Telly.
Okay, do that.
And then I'll get a hold of Ronnie, find out where the best place to launch is going to be.
I'll bring my net if you want me to, but I think we need to break yours in if we go.
Well, if we go, Ronnie said he'll catch bait. But yeah,
Oh.
I'll bring a net.
Sorry, guys, I got distracted by a big old bird. He's just up here just having a good old time just flying around. 3 of them now. Yeah, definitely way more windy today. Got to get them birds in the view, but we'll go home, do what you need to do, and give me a holler in a little bit. Thank
I
you.
got to
What's my bait?
stop here at the dealership. Dealership still owes me a tire. They said it was going to be in middle of the week. Well, by my calculations, middle of the week's came and gone.
Well, hopefully they get it in for you.
Well, I'm going to stop in here and find out.
We moved away from them channel cats, and the bite has died.
Isn't that something?
I don't really want to go back over there after I was hung up in that dude's trout line. I guess you didn't see that, did you? I like to never got that anchor up.
No, I didn't see it. Is that worse than the barge cable?
There was one barge rolling through here when I first set up, but he was going the opposite way. So, oh, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? Yeah, I didn't make it out to Hovey like I wanted to, but we on the Green River fishing now over in Kentucky. I went out there and looked at the Hovey boat ramp last night, and It's still got a sign that says it's still closed for the duck hunters only. So had to readjust, rearrange the plans.
Plan B.
Caught 2 little channel cats out here today so far. Waiting on that big old blue to slam on these rods. Right, that's what I said
I'm in
too.
Taylorsville right now.
I don't think I said darn though. My buddy Chris on screen with me, he's driving. He was going to come down and fish with me, and I don't think he said darn either. I think he said some choice words.
Telly said more words than I did.
Yeah, Alicia. We actually was talking about just throwing some camo on and taking some guns out there and act like we're, throw out some decoys and put some fishing rods out. If I was a jug fisherman, I'd take the decoys and tie some hooks on them.
Yeah, there you go.
Gun shaped rods. Definitely. You can look over a little bit of a flatland. Oh, can somebody take care of that bot for me? A little bit of flatland right here, and that wind is just flowing right through there.
All right, Mike, I'm over into this dealership and see what's happening with this tire.
All right, buddy. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you later.
All right, bye.
Thank you, Alicia. Doesn't show up on my StreamYard that it was knocked out. That's crazy. I guess I forgot to turn on subscribers only. We need a bite. We need a bite. We need a bite. At least you're looking at them pictures that you posted of you catching that fish. Your boat's a lot bigger than what I thought it was. Your boat would definitely be okay being out here. Seen some guys out here in some little bitty 10-foot John boats, trolling motors and stuff out here running lines. Oh, that wasn't your boat? Have you got a motor on yours? Had a big old gust. Turned the boat off sideways. I got a drift sock, but I really don't want to throw it out. Oh yeah, you'll be okay then. something with a little more power than a shoulder motor, you'll be okay. Well, that one was bad. Did you see how bad it moved the boat? It had the boat back there moving all kind of crazy. Comes another one. Trying to break my anchor free. Well, them rods just ain't moving. Yeah, definitely, Alicia. Oh, got a bite. Is he going to get hooked up? Let's go reel him. Too soon, too soon, too soon. That had to be another one of them little bitty channel cats. I want that rod to bend over, start pulling some drag. That was my freshest piece of bait that I cut up at last time, so I don't know. May have to go down and throw the cast net down in the creek, see if I can find a shad or a carp or something. Look back and see that rod moving a little bit. I don't know if it was the wind or. Wind kind of seems to be changing directions too a little bit. It's coming more downriver now. It's coming from the side a little bit. Dang. Trees over getting it. Blew so hard it blew a branch down. Well, Alicia, I decided to go on a catfishing mission, and my buddy Peeling Jag is down there wearing the bait out where I was going to go bait fishing. So you don't want to ask me, I'll guide you in the wrong direction. Little luck. My biggest fish on the Green River is right at 44 pounds. Bluecat. Who's actually caught just across the river there 2 years ago, I think. Call this spot our 30 spot because last year we came here 2 or 3 times, and every time we came to this spot, we caught a 30. It was pretty awesome. We caught a February flathead. February 28th last year, we caught a flathead on the Green River also. Thought that was pretty cool. Water temperature was like 44 degrees. The 30-30. Really? You've bass fished the Green River? Have you done well bass fishing it? I see guys out on the Ohio River, but I never seen anybody run up the Green River bass fishing. Get a little bite over here. I'm gonna let him keep pecking it. He'll find that hook eventually. I think it's time to reel up and let the boat drift back to that next little spot right there and sit there for another 30 minutes, see what happens. Oh, whew. Mono slapped at me. What happened? What's going on? I don't see anything. Um, I don't think I can unhide him from here. I have to wait till I get home on the computer. Yeah, I don't think I can do it on here. I think I have to do it on the computer at the house. I didn't see, since I'm on StreamYard, I can't see the action, so I'm not able to undo it. There you go, Chad got it. Thanks, Chad. Which one of y'all made the wind mad? The wind's done changed directions, gotten all crazy. Little luck. Welcome back. They got you fixed up. The wind has switched directions, guys, so let me know if it starts getting bad, please. I really didn't think I'd like these as much as I do. Small little rig wrap containers, but I really do like them a lot. Break off. Pull one out of there. Get right back at it. If anybody's wondering, I use the polymer knot to connect to my leader line. God, I gotta order some sinkers from Brad. I'm down with my 12 ounces. I think the 6 will hold. Let's go big. Put a big old bait on there. I appreciate every one of y'all for sticking around. No, we ain't had no action in quite a while, but I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Give it another half an hour or so, and I'll probably end the stream and Try to make a video. I really want that fish that I marked right there by that uprooted root to bite. Jeremy, what's going on, buddy? Where's all the fish? They still in the water, man. Got a few of them today. We ain't been turning them up by no means, but we just moved down to this spot here. So I got high hopes for this spot. Running all frozen skipjack. Typical fish still in the water. We was getting bit pretty good earlier. We moved over to this side of the river and the bite stopped. But when I rode up through here, I did a little scanning before I stopped and dropped the first anchor and seen some pretty good marks. So back from driving, can't fish, but enjoyed watching you. All right, well, I appreciate you, Rod Knockers. Hey, we need to get together, buddy, for real. I want to fish that area pretty bad. Mike Sampson, what's going on, buddy? Got to go get me one of them haircuts. I don't like my hair being this long. Goodness gracious. Turn my do not disturb on. I got like 3 missed calls, 4 text messages, 2 messengers, 3 YouTubes. Goodness gracious. I had a microphone set up that I wanted to try out again today with it being in this thing, and I wanted to use the microphone to see what the audio sounded like. And well, the microphone's up in the console of the truck. Good place for it, huh? I want to see one of them inside rods just get slammed. I like to see an Uncle Lou rod. I want to test that thing. I want to see how much backbone she's got. Catch about a 50-pounder in this 2 mile/hour current. Try to get it. I don't know if it's up far enough where you guys can see them birds or not, but they've been hanging out for quite some time. There's 4 of them now. Woo-wee, Chad, that'd be crazy. Mississippi jumping 4.5 foot overnight, winds gusting. Worst case scenario, right now. Yeah, definitely. That's why I'm on the Green River, not the Ohio River. Chad, that would be epic if all 6 of them went down at one time. I don't know what I would do. Trying to gauge which one. I mean, they'd all get tangled up, and I'd be reeling in a freaking 100-pound fish, and it'd be 620s. I'd be okay with that though. Y'all see them birds? Waiting for one of them to swoop down and try to get the bait. Sitting on the back deck back here. It's crazy how much the high banks really do take away from that wind. You look up there to these trees, and they're just flowing. Whisker Dreams, what's going on, buddy? Appreciate you checking back in. I see a guest. I wonder how long they've been waiting.
30 seconds.
What's up?
How long I've been waiting?
How long?
30 seconds.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
No, you were on it. All right. Taylorsville is a go.
Is it go?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Telly said she will tell me in a couple hours if she's going or not.
He's going to tell you what?
Telly said she'll tell me in a couple hours if she's going or not.
Okay.
She wants to recheck the weather later.
Recheck it. Maybe it'll get better.
Good.
So what you're telling me is, since Sunday is Sean's birthday, that I need to butter her up quite a bit and take her out for a very good dinner tonight, huh?
You probably better. If you want to go to Taylorsville tomorrow, you probably better.
Yeah, I ain't going to get home for quite a while.
You caught any more since I left?
No, we ain't even had a bite.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think we did have one small little bitty bite, and I missed him. I went real down on him and missed him. This wind is really picking up.
Alicia says, "Wahoo!"
Try to see if y'all can see them trees over there.
There's Rod Knockers fishing. The real Tig Tig. That's a new one to me.
The real. I'm guessing it's Friday at noon. That just kind of scared me a little bit.
Say, well, I mean, it's 1 o'clock real time, but noon, not real time.
Oof. Like, somebody check the weather for me right quick. Am I about to get a tornado? I'll mute y'all for just a minute.
It wasn't bad, Mike. It wasn't that bad at all. Ain't that right, Murillo? I'll be on a boat tomorrow.
All right, it's gone.
I think what I might do, Mike, is I might set up a private chat. I might set up a private chat for later.
Okay.
Get that way we can discuss some details.
Yeah, that works. The real Tig Tig. That's what I was trying to say before I got rudely interrupted by a siren that scared the crap out of me. What's going on, buddy?
Mike's fishing home just popped in.
Mike's fishing. I see Michael Murillo came in too. He said Greenwell's in a boat, Chris is in a house. That ain't right.
I know.
Mike's fishing home is the Greenwell fishing member. What's going on, buddy? What's up, Lee Evans? Yeah, we got two channel cats.
What do you mean you don't have to go, Alicia? Thought Ronnie said he was bringing his boat. You have to work that out with Ronnie. There's J-Dog.
J Dizzle in the his zizzle.
Oh, I was going to invite you, Alicia. I'm going to invite everybody that I think is going. Matter of fact, I need to send Ronnie my number right now.
Alicia says, I have a boat.
Yeah, but she said she'd rather be on a bigger boat.
He said he's doing pretty good for the shape he's in.
Let's see. What do I need to do here?
If needed.
Save contact. Create contact.
And I've heard people say, the volume gets crazy on some phones, but it's awful. I can't hardly hear you at all.
I thought it would be better since I was on my laptop, but
no, it didn't get no better at all.
Well, I don't. You sure your volume's up all the way?
Yeah. Oh crap.
Hi. I know it, Lynn.
Glad you were here. Am I in here? Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Oh, I can hear you too, so that's weird.
I'm sorry.
With the hitting buttons, exited right out of it. Glad you was in here. Or it would probably shut it. It would probably shut it down, wouldn't it?
All right. I just sent Lucky Ronnie a text, so he has my number. And I do believe Chad is going. Chad, and he said we, so I'm assuming that means D.
Awesome.
We'll have a fleet out there.
Heck yeah. Yeah, side by side, drag some baits, and somebody's bound to catch fish.
Well, that's what I want to talk to Ronnie about. Find out if they've been dragging or anchoring, suspended. It's not going to be the best weather. It's going to be cold.
No.
It's going to be windy. Slight chance of rain.
If you went fishing when there was good conditions, you'd probably never go fishing.
It ain't colder than when we went to the Ohio.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, good grief. We keep getting these. Please note a computer restart is needed to complete your audio software installation.
Alicia said they anchored when they caught fish when she was with him.
Yeah.
And the wind was crazy.
I've got to get out there and get my other anchor out and get a rope on it and everything. So if we do need to anchor. Chad says, I already know where I want to go drag. Follow me. Follow me. I have a very good, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm probably going to be dragging, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
I got a feeling. I got a feeling these fish are making me mad.
So you won't need to bring any rods, Mike, because like I said, I only got 4 rod holders and we got plenty of rods in the boat.
God, I feel like I got a nader coming in. That wind kicked up, but it ain't stopped.
Well, we don't hear it, so that's a good thing.
Really? You don't hear that at all?
Nope.
That's awesome.
It's amazing what those little Tupperware things will do, isn't it?
I mean, look at the boat. It's moving the boat. It's going so hard.
I mean, we get just a tiny little bit of wind noise here and there, but it ain't nothing.
Imagine if I didn't have it in there.
No.
That's all you would hear.
Be like, what? Oh, I don't want to do that. Sorry about that, Mike.
What'd you do?
I was getting ready to vape on your live stream.
Oh.
I'm hungry, woman.
Shut it. I was going to grab some leftover pizza from the other night, bring it to the boat, eat it on the boat today, and I forgot.
So my tire was in, but
I get it changed out.
I would have been stuck there for probably another 2 hours. I was like, well, let's just make an appointment.
Shoot-wee.
They had a lot of vehicles in line in front of me. So now I'm going to take it Wednesday at 3. Alicia said, dang, Telly better make him wait a couple minutes. She just got back from buying groceries.
Okay, so I'm not going to be excited at all about my next spot. Not one bit.
Hey, we're getting wind now.
It changed it. It just changed directions. It's blowing in my face now.
It's not horrible, but we can hear it. We can still hear you just fine. Now it's gone.
It's like one gust came and blew in my face upriver, and the rest of it's going down.
Lynn's telling you to start bumping.
I don't have any bumping rods.
Mike Greenwell's in a boat with no bumping rods.
I know. Can you believe that?
Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria.
I think so, Lynn. I think so.
Hang on, Kimber.
So yeah, anybody that might be doing the whole Taylorsville thing tomorrow, if you're listening, if you get a StreamYard invite from me later, it will be private just to talk about tomorrow. So please accept it and come in. But I'll probably wait till I know Chad's home from work. Yeah, Lynn asked you if you're sick. You don't have
Yeah,
a
I
bumping
seen
rod,
that.
have you?
I didn't know if he was talking to me or Mike's fishing home. I didn't know if they had a side conversation on. I didn't see her. See, okay, there he goes.
I do like this camera angle, Mike. We can see every one of those rods. And
Yeah, I'm happy I did this. I really am. Put the seat up front, so I got somewhere to see it.
that's what I do when I'm streaming. I got that seat up front and I sit there. And there'll be no streaming tomorrow, though.
Yeah, I remember you said Verizon don't get service down there. That's not gust. That's freaking wind.
Sustained.
My gosh.
Real Tig Tig said, "Get ready. I see fish coming." Uh-oh. You just lost a plastic bag.
I'm going to get it. But I'm going to go get that fish. Look, Tig called it, didn't he?
I hope so.
Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it.
There's Brian B.
Brian B. He was in here earlier, but
You believe Telly still hadn't made me anything to eat? She's been in there putting groceries away.
keep
Now
it up.
she's-
Keep it up. He might be getting a freaking microwave pot pie.
No, never. Speaking of pot pies, though, have you ever had those Marie Callender pot pies? And those things are awesome.
I'm more of a banquet guy.
Those Marie Calendar, you eat one of those Marie Calendar pot pies, and you'll never eat another one of those banquet ones. Those things are amazing.
He just likes making me move, I think.
Lee Evans.
You need to go now?
Well, hi, Kimber. My dog just walked up and stuck her head right in my face. Brad. He says, dang, Indiana guys letting bags go in the water.
Didn't mean to.
It happens.
I'm just not going swimming for it.
Kimber, Chad said hi. She doesn't seem to care, Chad.
I guess you'd run and hide. You said Chad.
When Chad and Dee and Tara and J-Dog were here, Kimber would not shut up. She wouldn't stop barking. It was bad. It got so bad I had to put her back in the bedroom. And it wasn't because of them. She's afraid of everything. That's right. Those Marie Calendar pot pies, they're better than those KFC pot pies for sure.
Dang it.
I love those things, man. And they make two sizes of them. They make big ones, for fat guys like me.
Fat guys like you.
Hello,
I bench
Brad.
press you.
Huh?
So I bench press you, you little skinny thing.
Yeah, skinny.
That's why you like hanging out with me. I make you look skinny, ain't it?
Well, so speaking of that, we went, when was it? March or May of last year. First time we ever went anywhere and fished with somebody from YouTube. We went down and fished with the one-tonners. And when we got back from that trip, everybody at work was asking, how it went and stuff. And I was showing them pictures. And one of the guys I work with, his comment was, "Oh, I know why you went and fished with those guys, because they make you look skinny." Mike's Fishing Home says he got to run for a bit. Have a good one. See you around if I don't get back in here.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Thanks for being a channel member also.
And of course, you got Lee Evans trying to psych you out. Bite, bite, bite. Doesn't work when you type it in, Lee.
All right. Hey, Brad, what we talked about the other day, go ahead and do those 8 ounces. You send me an invoice or however you do it.
I'll send you an invoice.
I need 8 ounce. Thanks.
I love how she does nothing, just wants to stand there and sniff there.
Yeah, I know.
Freezing.
Brad says he got Bex last night with the bite, bite, bite.
I'm probably going to let this run 10 more minutes, and I'm going to cut the stream off, and I think I'm going to go to the creek and try to find some fresh bait. Fish a few spots down to the ramp. I'm about 6 miles upriver.
How many pounds?
Uh,
Oh, sinkers.
it was in our message. I can't remember.
1 million.
If you got 1 million pounds of lead, you are the man.
Sadie, you ready? Here.
What time you think you'll be able to sit and chat about tomorrow?
Well, I'm not going to drive an hour and 15 minutes to a boat ramp that I can't use tonight. So probably around 7-ish my time.
All right. That'll be 8 our time.
Caramel pecan.
Caramel pecan what?
Coffee.
Oh.
It might
Well,
be,
never
I
know.
added
I
some
mean,
water to it because it was a little
You know,
strong.
Coffee. I want some coffee.
She come in here. Look, let me turn the camera on. She come in here and
Taste
handed
it.
me a cup and said, "Here, you want to try it? It's caramel pecan." I'm like, caramel pecan what? You never know with her. It might be
It's
full of all
not.
kinds of alcohol.
It's early for alcohol.
Y'all ain't got to work. Screw it. Light it up.
Ugh, no way.
It's flavored coffee. He doesn't like flavored coffee.
Just regular coffee. It's like bacon. You don't need to do anything to it.
No, Brad, not 500 pounds, buddy. Brad trying to take all my tax money, isn't it? That's my fishing money, man. Come on.
Whew. I'm gonna have to get some real coffee now. Get that taste out of my mouth.
Thanks, Lynn.
You're nutty.
You married me. Yeah. Want coffee or regular?
Sure. Still waiting on my food too.
All right, Brad. I sure will, brother. Do you hear that water slapping off the boat?
No.
It's just a little bit of wave just popping on the boat. I didn't know if you guys could hear that or not. Nope, Ronnie, sure haven't.
Brad says he got it. Send him a message when you're done with your shipping info. Chad, if you're still in here, what time are you leaving work? Ronnie says, hats off to you, Mike, if it's as windy there as it is here.
It is, brother. It is.
We got a lot of wind here, too. Pushing that cold air in, I guess.
I was hoping to beat that cold front, but guess I waited a day late.
Hopefully 5 if I can get the bait shop to stay open. Well, I thought, you're like the big time celebrity there at that bait shop. I figured they'd do anything you wanted. Yeah, it's going to be cold, Ronnie. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. It's not food, but it's coffee.
Brad says doing a spring special to kick off dragon weights. Good through Sunday. 4-pack, 4-ounce, $10. Whoa, hey, wait a minute now, Brad. Plus shipping, 4-pack, 3-ounce. Wait a minute. 4-pack, 3-ounce, $94. Oh, $9. 4-pack, 2-ounce, $8. All right, Brad, I'm going to be sending you a message. I want some of those. I want some of those 4-ounce. Actually, I might just get a little bit of all of them. I don't know. You had me at dragging weights.
You had me at bank sinkers.
She brought me real coffee.
No,
Mine is
I want some. Bring me some too, please.
Okay, it'll be frozen by the time I get there.
She said it'll be frozen by the time she gets there. Or she'll drink it.
Yeah, definitely. I got up at 5. I made coffee. I made 2 cups of coffee and put it in my travel cup. I went, put my hoodie on, went out to the truck, and drove to this boat ramp. I didn't do nothing else. I got
Ronnie
home.
says, go ahead, Mike.
Go ahead.
Ronnie says, I'm going to go get bait for tomorrow. Who all needs some?
Me.
All of us. Everybody.
You guys just hear that?
I don't hear anything.
The wind blew so hard it just knocked a branch over off a tree.
Wow.
Thinking I
That's
may
all
need
right,
to.
Brad. 2J fishing.
Yes, 2J fishing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That sucks. Do a lot of bait fishing there. A lot of catfishing at nighttime, starting fires, hanging out. Now, no more.
Why is that?
Hold on, Chris. They had an accident there last year. Somebody threw a cast net. I heard a couple different stories. Either it was still on his wrist and it pulled him in because of the high current, or he dropped it and he went in after it, and he was never to be seen again.
Oh, goodness.
And so the Army Corps of Engineers said, okay, we're done. No more. We used to be able to go out and walk on that wall and fish. But 2J fishing, we need to check it out because I heard that when the water's down, you can get down on the sails down there, but you just can't touch the wall. I actually called the dam, and one of the lockmasters told me that. But that's not DNR, so fish at your own risk, I should say.
Ooh, I did forgot to look, see if I got parchment paper. I know I have some.
Did you watch Steve Douglas's video on his new channel where he made the pizza?
No, I seen it pop up, but I haven't got to watch it yet. No.
Tell he's making it tonight.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I think the crust is made out of egg, spinach, and cheese. And then, of course, you can do whatever you want with the toppings.
Tig, I am on the Green River still. I'm just, I'm about 40 miles up the Green River from the Ohio River. fishing in Kentucky.
Ronnie says he'll be back.
We'll be here. Go catch us some bait, buddy. Actually, we won't be here. I'm about to end this. One rod kept getting a bite on us. I've been trying to wait to see if he would. There he goes again.
Your wife's birthday's tomorrow?
No, Sunday.
Oh, Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday. Foosball's for the devil.
I must be the devil. That foosball is for me.
Alicia says, think I'll go after some bait now, too.
Oh, there you go, girl. Thanks, Ronnie. I doubt it's going to happen, but right in the live stream, we catch about a 40. That'd be all right, though.
I need to go out in the garage and get in the refrigerator and stuff and see what I've got left for bait. I mean, I know I've got the dark water stuff. I think I got some chicken out there, and there might be a couple frozen skipjacks out there still. If we absolutely have to, we could probably fillet a few pieces off of telly. She heard it.
I'll tell you where to cut it from.
She said, I'll tell you where to cut it from.
Bobby, I told you that.
16.5 foot. We'll let you sit flat and dry on the coffer dams.
Plenty of time.
Alicia said, dang.
This fish couldn't handle red-headed meat.
Kelly said those fish couldn't handle red-headed meat.
Bath and Body, and I'll stop at JC's and get another pack of
Chicken.
Parchment paper.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
need another pack of chicken?
I need to go out in the garage and look, babe.
So yeah, look before I go and spend more money.
Well, crap. I guess I'm going to cut this off. Chris, you want to stay in here for a minute?
Sure.
All right. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. We caught a couple fish on the stream. I appreciate everybody that's been here from the beginning. Appreciate everybody popping in and out, but we'll see you on the next one. Appreciate it, guys.
Later, everybody.